Boy, that's just crazy.
Oh yeah, alright, 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 alright. Are y'all ready for a grand stage of beauty? Oh my goodness, guys, we are 12 minutes away. I'm getting everything set up right now to make this a great stream. Let me see if y'all can see my face real quick, you know? Ha ha, ha ha. You all see? What's up, what's up? You know how to get the coffee. Hold on. Can y'all hear my voice right? Let's get it, let's get it. Let me put this down some. It's a little loud. Sorry, my computer has been like acting up for such a long time. If y'all don't know, my graphics card like coughed on itself. Let me turn some of this down. So. My graphics card recently like just destroyed itself, right? And so my dual monitors is kind of like messing up. So I have like the chat on like my phone / laptop, and then I have like the direct right in front of me. So we still getting it in. We still getting it in here at 9:50 a.m. This is it, right? This is where it's gonna be. Because I saw on Twitter they were saying it's gonna be. I'm assuming this is it, right? Yeah, 65,000 people watching. I'm thinking this is it, boys. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Hey, it's so nice to see y'all. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been such a long time. Just because, like I said, my graphics card thing has been messing up. But that's going to be fixed soon. But since this isn't a game, this is just me watching the direct. You know, we shouldn't have any issues like that. So we're good, we're good. Oh my god. This is great. But yeah, I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to set some more stuff up.
Boy, that's just crazy.
Damn it! Thanks, guys. I've been muted this whole time. Kill me, somebody. Jesus. I'm so sorry about that. Can y'all hear me now? Hopefully. What I was saying was, I got coffee now, because it's really early in the morning. And I got my Nintendo Switch ready, in case they have a demo coming out. Because y'all know what time. I'm going to be the first on the eShop. I'm going to be the first on the eShop. Uh-oh. Here, let me get this out the way. Alright, I'm gonna put this right here so I can see you guys. Ugh. I look stupid. I'm over here. I have audio for like the longest time. My fault. My fault, boys. Y'all can hear me now though? How's the audio in the background? Because I'm gonna turn that off once this stream starts. Damn, 105,000 people. Good God. All right, we got some donations coming in. The Mango Robot, thank you for that 99 cents, my guy. And we got the Sun Chance. Oh yeah, you couldn't hear me. Thanks, man. I appreciate the $5. But we back now. Hope y'all can hear me well. We're good now. We're good now. Alexander's, I can't explain how stressed this Mike Sitch made me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to stress y'all out, but we good now. We're here. We're here. We're here. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs. We're coming in. We're coming in. I'm not too loud though, right? Because I feel like I'm a scream. I feel like I'm gonna scream soon. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like I'm about to scream. Jesus Christ, how long? How long? Because we starting soon. Ooh, 1 more minute. Let me turn off the music then. Let me turn down the music, you know? Man, I swear, this not... I couldn't... one of the biggest reasons, if y'all didn't hear me earlier, I know the mic was muted. One of the biggest reasons why I haven't streamed as much as I want to is because... what is that noise? Is that... Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the notifications? Let me turn this off. Okay. Because I don't want it to be, like, bombarding you guys. Damn! Clown Face coming in with the $10. Thank you, my brother. At least your waves is on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't put as much... I don't really put, like, product in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Big flex. But, like, my family's from Guyana. And so, they got that good hair over there. You know what I'm saying? They got that good hair. But, like, I've been trying to get them in more. You know what I'm saying? Because... winter times is wave month, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look good for the ladies, fellas. Y'all know I'm trying to get these e-girls out here. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. So, what's going on? It's 10 a.m. What's going on? I'm on the right thing, right? Let me refresh the page. Last time they started at 10 a.m. on the dotty. Johnny Brim with the $10. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hold on. Please lower or mute notifications. Okay, I got you. We'll go ahead and do that right meow. Oh, it's starting. Oh, goodness gracious.
Or that's just crazy.
I'm gonna just exit this. Uh-oh, we already started. We starting, boys. Let me know if y'all still hear notifications that are really loud. So they hinted towards sand yesterday.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3.
Okay.
Our entire team has worked really hard.
Okay.
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
The final oh god. The final direct. Right. Oh, they're already giving us somebody. I just know it. Are the leaks real? Incineroar? Incineroar. It has to. That's Ken! It's Ken! My boy Ken Masters in this month! Alright, but we knew that was gonna happen. We knew he was coming. So that doesn't mean the Grinch leaks were real. Oh, we knew. Oh! Yo. Hey. Okay. Oh, he got different throws. Okay. He's not a complete clone. He's not a complete Echo. Those are some different moves. Okay, Incineroar! Oh, you got. The leaks were fake. That's Incineroar, bro. The leaks were fake. Dude, that super was godlike. Chill. Not my boy Mac. Yo, Incineroar. That is Incineroar, dog. Yo. Wait. Who the? No, that. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Ken Masters and Incineroar. I don't want to hear nothing from you Grinch Leak niggas. I ain't eating no spicy ramen niggas because they were fake. Let's go. Hold on, let's see what he can do. Okay. Oh, we got these suplexes. Oh, main day one. Day one. Playing him day one. What? That look good. What? It's Zangief! He's got Lariat. This is Zangief. You gotta come in, Grabs? Are you kidding me? Another one? Oh, okay. Yo. What? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was another character, bruh. I was about to trip. Okay, no lie. I saw a leak a long time ago. That said, thank you. That said, that exact thing would happen. Ken would be fighting in the ring, and then Incineroar would come in. I don't know if I didn't see too much more about like what characters are coming or anything like that. So I'm going in here blind. I don't know if that person just got a
Hailing
really
from the
good
Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival
Reed or
Ken
what?
joins as an Echo
He
Fighter.
looks good too. Like this does not look
In his
like
original game,
the
Ken could be
picture that
considered
was leaked a
Ryu's
while ago
Echo
with
Fighter.
Pichu. Oh, it is Reed.
Though
Okay,
perhaps
so he
you
is
could
an
say
Echo
Luigi
Fighter.
is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see
Sorry
this
guys,
time is based
I didn't
on
even look
Super
at
Street
your
Fighter
comments.
2 Turbo.
I was so damn
Here's
hyped.
how
I'm
he'll
looking at
differ
him now
from
though.
Ryu.
Oh yeah.
His heavy
Goku and
Shoryuken
Incineroar
turns up the
boys.
heat.
Damn right.
The
Yeah,
shape
get them
of his
Prince Leaks
Hadouken
out of
is
here,
different
boy.
too.
Get them Prince Leaks out
And
of
his
here.
Tatsumaki
We out.
Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel,
That's a different throw.
Focus Attack.
I was hoping
We've
they wouldn't give
included
him
lots
focus
of
attack,
Ken's
though.
signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
He might just be a better Ryu, to be honest. with
First,
you.
the spinning uppercut,
You know,
Shinryuken.
fast characters are usually
We've made it look
on
flashy,
the higher
as it is in
tier
the Versus
in
series.
Smash games.
Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
Dang, man, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm still kind of team.
Now
Team
for
Final
our last new
Smashes.
challenger,
They're
Incineroar.
balanced.
It may be a
looks
Pokemon,
good.
but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you
I
can
don't know
cancel
about
out
that.
of these
Oh, you
poses
can
at any
cancel out
time,
of it,
so they
okay.
won't open you up to additional
Ah.
enemy attacks.
I was about to
Its neutral
say,
special
what?
is called Darkest
Hella lag
Lariat.
on everything.
It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
Okay.
Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone.
Please give me
Its up
armor on
special
that
is
move.
Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
That looks like it
This
could be
attack
safe.
can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so
don't
be
do that.
careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes
Stop
after a dashing
it,
grab.
bro. This
When they
this
bounce
character
back
might have to
away,
be on the
press
squad,
button
bro.
at just the right moment.
This is like an
If
actual
you're too
grappler
greedy, you'll do a
grappler.
back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Okay, this character looks hype.
Its down special is Revenge.
This character looks hype.
When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Okay, Incineroar actually
We
looks
finally
pretty
revealed
dope.
all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
That's
There aren't
it?
very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game.
What?
And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this.
You're telling me Shadow is not
It
going to
may
be in the
seem
game?
hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series.
What?
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Bro, that's it? Oh, shit. Damn. No Shadow in the game? I didn't see that coming. I mean, I'm still hyped for like what they gave us. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a healthy game, girthy game, if you will. But like, damn, I thought Shadow would be in there for sure, and maybe like at least one other character. Like,
You
damn,
may
Rip
recall
Banjo
that we're
Kazooie.
creating amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new amiibo figures.
Rip Banjo, I guess. God dang, it really be like that. Damn, Rip Isaac. Damn,
We
it
determined
really be like
that
that.
collectible trophies wouldn't be a great
Alright, but
fit for this game.
Let's see what.
Honestly,
let's see what the
they were
single player
really
looking like.
difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy
you guys hear
characters
me
other
over
than
the
fighters
volume of
from
the
a variety of video game worlds.
the live stream?
Here's what we came up with. They're called spirits. And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply,
Oh, shoot.
these spirit
It really is
characters will lend a
spirits.
helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters.
What?
In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms.
This is the single mode.
All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits.
Is this subspace or what?
There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces.
What's his name?
And
That's
some
Silver, right?
are in a league of their own, legend. One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Oh, damn.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Rivali's over Falco.
You'll find a
That is
variety of
mad
spirits
fitting.
lined up on the spirit board.
I think there's a lot of
Choose the
characters
one you
and
want to
spirits.
battle for. When you do, you'll
if they-
face off
what if
against
the
the
end they
fighter
said
whose
all the
abilities and
spirits are
personality
actual
are
characters?
kinda
That-
sorta
that
similar
freaks out.
to the opposing spirit. In the
Thank you
case
guys.
of
I'm
the Lucky
sorry.
Stone
I
Spiny spirit,
haven't even been looking
you'll
like I
battle
said.
against
I'm not
Iggy
on
Koopa
to
in a group of small
Mondays
red
today.
Bowsers.
For any
Iggy's riding
donations
high
I'll be
as
doing, I'm
Koopa
gonna be
Clown
reading them right after all
Clock.
this.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
So it's a single. It's a single player mode, but it's not like an adventure mode. It's more of like a trials kind of thing. So it's like event mode, kind of, right? Remember, guys, we'll probably get DLC. They said the one that's in the, did they say in the game or in the release game? Release thing. We'll probably get DLC, so. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, this mode looks fun. It's just, it's like, I think everyone was expecting like a subspace emissary, but this is more of like event mode. So we'll see. It's 40 minutes long. They already gave us all the characters, so the rest has to be about like mechanics and modes. What the hell? Oh, that looks so nice. Damn, I can't believe Shadow's not gonna be in the game. Well, initially, I can't see them making Echoes as DLC though. Like those are gonna be regular characters. That's like rip from my nigga, better. Dang, they renewed Banjo-Kazooie Slices? That means a game probably coming out. Or DLC. But this
Hit the
mode is
puppet
actually
fighter
looking
to
kind of
acquire
fire.
the spirit within.
I'm wondering if you can do something online with it, or did I miss that?
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Interesting. Of course, the Guardian from Breath of the Wild.
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent.
I mean, that's just
When you
that's just
encounter
the basic
traps like
rock paper
poison
scissors
floors
of
and slumber
Smash in
floors,
general.
be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
What do y'all think about this?
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit,
No, this is not it.
it'll
There's
level
going to
up
be
after
something. 'Cause
battle.
remember, they had a Rathalos and
Or
Dracula.
you can feed it snacks.
So there is some type of boss mode or single or like some type of adventure mode that has
Some
to be.
spirits even have an enhanced form. you
They're
can
not
only
in this.
unlock by
Rathalos and
leveling
everything,
them
they're
up.
not in this.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you
Y'all
can
don't like
summon
it?
a new spirit.
I think we'll get to like it. I mean, you know,
You
they
can
already
also
gave us a lot
train
of stuff.
spirits at dojos
They've
in
given
the
a
gym.
lot of stuff in this game, a lot.
Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each
This
team
reminds
could
me
be
of
somebody's dream
the
come
mercenary
true.
missions in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You know how you send people
Training
off and
and
they,
exploring continues
while
to
you're,
yield
like, AFK
results,
or something,
even
they'll
while
be doing
playing
their
other
own
modes,
stuff.
or after turning off the game. So if you
Especially
send out
'cause
your
it's mobile,
spirits, just
so
let them
a
do
little
their
something to
thing.
do. I can see.
Certain spirits
I'd
are
rather them
known
give
as
us more
masters.
stuff than less, so
You can
I'm not
beat
gonna
them to
complain
unlock
about it.
facilities.
But I hope there's some type of like single player or boss mode type thing.
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Okay, Yoshi, I like this cinematic. This came from Lion King. You know when when Simba was about to
Another way
get
to put
stomped
it,
on by the herd
spirit
of
system
elk
lets
or
you
whatever it was
simulate
called.
battles between characters from more series than ever before.
Stampede. What were they?
You can enjoy many
Chat, does anyone remember
unbelievable
Lion King?
combinations and
What was about to
situations.
run? Who was about to run over Simba? What were they called? Gazelle. I think it was Gazelle.
The power
Shout out
of
to
enemy and
yourselves.
ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
I have a feeling we're gonna get something at the end of the.
While
break.
assembling a
Some
team,
type of-
press the Y button
Oh,
for a
you
recommendation
thought this
that
was
has
it,
a
but
type
there's
advantage
more.
against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Oh, here.
The
This
game
is what
lets
I
you
need to
battle
know.
together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play.
Good.
To connect two Nintendo
I need to
Switch
see how good it's
consoles,
gonna be,
press the
too.
DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
We need online to be godlike.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory.
Okay.
Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Okay.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules.
That's good.
These rules can be
That's
pre-registered
good.
so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle.
Dang, only 3 stops.
Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules.
What if the game's too
You
fast?
can
We need
also
4.
choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead.
Okay.
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Is this the
Global
ranking
Smash
system?
Power
Please be
is
better
being
than last
factored into
time.
matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players.
Enough talking
Your
about me.
GSP
What's
will
next?
change as the
I mean,
total
no, that's me.
population of players
Yeah, that's me,
increases
the higher
or
one.
you're
No,
overtaken.
that's me.
If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents.
Damn, that is a
By
healthy
the way,
squad though.
you
Look
can
at
set
that.
a GSP
74
score for
characters.
each fighter.
Good God.
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters.
I like it though. You
If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please
Good.
don't do that.
I hate people who did that. Unless the lag was just terrible.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules,
Did it not do
please
that before?
understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite
Y'all
battles.
saying y'all didn't. When you say
When
you
you
don't
reach
like it, you
this
talking
level,
about the
feel
actual
free to pat yourself on the
direct
back.
as a whole, or
You're
you saying
good,
just like
period.
conspiracy mode?
After the game
I saw some of y'all
releases,
say
we
y'all
may
don't-
adjust
y'all
the
don't
game
really like
balance,
some of the stuff.
and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite
Oh, you're talking
battles.
about the matchmaking. That was gonna be bad. Oh, that's possible.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag.
What?
But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle.
Oh, so you just get
You
a
simply
second
gain more
trophy.
tags as you win.
That's pretty cool.
Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short
Now I can
messages
be
and
toxic.
send them before and after
Yes.
battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied preset messages.
Oh man, there's nothing toxic. I can't be like, hey, you suck.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Not
That is
every
actually
mode will
good.
be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players.
Right now.
If you set the
Not
rules
tell
for
me
one of
anything
these
else.
battle
They just say,
arenas, you
"No, no,
can
here,
fight
fine."
against your friends.
But maybe
Here,
that's-
there are
that's
spots where you can join the battle,
too much
wait
of
in
a-
line, or even
Too
spectate.
much of a big wish.
It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
A mobile phone. Okay.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
What?
It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like
Look
win-loss
right there.
records, we're
We're-
allowing players to post
Mark and Link are
gameplay
looking
videos,
at
watch
Rapulous.
them,
There's
and
some
more.
type of mode here
Once
that
the
they're not
service
talking
starts,
about
we'll
yet.
offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content. Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Oh no! Nana. What the hell is this? Damn! Damn! I thought Shadow was an assist trophy. I thought it was Knuckles. God damn! Oh, Isaac! Oh, God, they're killing us. They're killing us with these assist trophies, bro. Oh, all these people are deconfirmed. God damn. All these people are deconfirmed. Oh my goodness. Rip Isaac, rip Shadow. But they just showed assist trophies in the other directs. Oh, Rip Springman. Oh, this is where they just break our hearts. Rip that. Oh, this is where they just break our hearts, bro. Oh, damn. Saw Shadow. I thought it was time. I thought it was time. Nope. I thought Isaac is finally gonna be in the game. Yeah, that's actually a pretty legit assist trophy. Oh, cool.
This might get unpleasant.
Life. Life. That hurt, man. That hurt. Why can't they just break Shadow and Echo? It's right there. It's just so easy. Guile, okay. Okay. We got Guile in this game. Yeah, that's dope. That's actually gonna be pretty legit. You find out Gaio, Kyle, Ken, and Ryu in this game. We out here with the virtual fight. Oh, this is back in the day.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
Rathalos.
Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the
Rathalos
fighter who
just an
summoned
assist
them
trophy
just
this
before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Oh, that's wow. Okay.
Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other
Still so
features in
much
the
to show
game.
you.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here.
Clownface,
There are
thank you
all
for
kinds of
$5,
helpful
bro.
guides to check
So
out.
Shadow is in the game, but not exactly the way we wanted him to be. Yep, just like last game. Just like last game.
Century Smash may
all
look
good.
familiar
It's all
to
good.
veterans.
I'm
It
still
feels
happy
great to keep
because we still
smashing
got a lot of
enemies off the
characters.
screen,
Damn.
doesn't it?
I thought Shadow made it. I thought it was gonna be in.
You can choose to use it too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Are notifications still loud on you guys' side?
You can save the replay data of your battles,
I can't tell.
and now you can create videos with it.
Boy, that's just crazy.
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
We already know about that.
When
so
viewing
that's
them, you can sort by category or fighter.
You said it's worse direct? I wouldn't say it's worse direct. I think a lot of people are let down
Complete
because they wanted the
challenges
story
to earn
mode.
rewards.
We'll see if that
This
happens.
time, each
You know,
page
we wanted
is
more
sorted by
characters.
category.
But
and
we
the
already
layout
knew it
looks
wasn't
more
going to
like
be
a
that
comic
many
book.
characters because he said it wasn't going
Press
to be.
the button
We
to
still
check
got
out
like
each picture. Enjoy!
10 new characters, right?
The records menu tracks your battle history.
King K. Rool.
There are 5
Ryu,
different
Incineroar,
options.
The Inklings.
You can view battle data separately for offline and
Who else?
online play.
Dark Samus, Ridley, Isabelle.
Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
I mean, I know there's at least Chrome, excuse me.
Gold can be
I mean, we got
exchanged for
like
music tracks,
11 new
spirits,
characters
and
or
items
more.
for spirits mode.
So I mean,
If you're collecting
on top
music,
of everyone
I
else
recommend
who's
visiting
been
the
in the
shop
game,
to
so
find
I
the
can't
ones
really-
you want, instead of
can't
just
complain,
relying
but
on
damn.
challenges.
really hoping Shadow be it this time. So cool.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
Oh yeah, Simon and Richter. Yeah. So we definitely have like.
This one game supports 11 languages.
Oh, okay. So the notifications.
I know
are
this
still
is
too
very
loud.
important to some of you.
All right.
For
even know.
example,
How do you
the
turn
voices
that?
of
How do you
Pokemon are
turn
different
off
in
that?
several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
Aldeano.
Devona. Abitante.
Oh, that's pretty.
Dorfbewohner.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Maljumi.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
Damn.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
You know, he didn't do that.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates
I want to see the
semi-transparent
knockback
so you
to see
don't
if
get
it's still that,
distracted.
like, balloon type knockback. Custom battles. Oh, let's see what
If
this
you're
is.
fighting against a friend on the same
Boy, that's
system,
just
you can adjust
crazy.
the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case,
So that's basically
try
me when
using
I have
this
to fight
feature.
Zero. Okay.
When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles. You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition
Naruto
to the
band.
voice options, there are a variety of outfits to
Wait a
choose
minute.
from.
Naruto band. Oh, Naruto's about to get smashed.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
What are these? Mii Fire? Splatoon 2 set? Oh yeah, these are Mii Fighters. Is that all they're gonna say about the custom rules though? I wanna see what you can do with rage and stuff like that. Ooh, I like that. I forgot what game he came from, but he always looked really cool. I remember seeing him as a trophy in Melee. I think his game wasn't even in America. I don't even think I released it. What the kind of freaking... That actually looks kind of dope, not gonna lie. Was that like a grappler?
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. DLC
But there are
characters.
even more coming post-launch.
Alright, so we got that at least. But who?
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
Hey, DLC. We already knew that was gonna happen, though.
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
Okay, no Echo Fighters. That's what I thought. I was
We'll
like,
be
they're not gonna do
developing
Echo
and
Fighters
selling
in
sets
DLC.
that will include one fighter, one stage, and
Really?
multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Ooh, $6 per kit. I think that's how it was.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
For how much?
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its content. I hope only those who are confident in its value
Lost
will
Wolf, thanks
purchase
for the $2, my brother.
Again, the
This
price is
message brought to you by
$24.99
the
for
Sora
all
Smash
5 sets.
Jacket.
Now
I
that we
wish,
finally confirmed the
Maybe.
development of this
DLC?
DLC,
Maybe.
please know
25
that we'll be
bucks.
working really hard on
That's
it.
good. $5 per character / stage and music. That's fine. What's he doing?
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go to
By the
sleep,
way,
dog. It's fine.
here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
Oh, I'm about to get that fighter pass. You already know.
It's a Mii
Rip
Sword
Rex.
Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started.
Rip Rex.
I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Gara Plain sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
Oh, okay. Damn,
We've
Rip
yet to
Pyro,
create any
Rip
of the paid
Mithra.
DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the
Okay.
main game.
So we have
It may
5
take around
characters.
a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
That's fine.
But
All year.
on a separate note,
So Sora could possibly still make.
we're
or
currently
Banjo.
developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Hold on, what? I'm about to read another page. Mario pulled up like he's about to do something to somebody. Okay, Mario. Step into the club like, what up? What's going on? What? There's no way that's a playable character. Wait, what? There's no way. Or is this first like, oh, that's actually kind of dope. What? You playing some damn PD Piranha? Wait, that's not PD Piranha. What am I talking about? PD Piranha's ridiculous. What was the little one's called? That looks like such a troll character. No, there's PD Piranha. No, he summoned PD Piranha. I don't even know. I forgot. So there's 75 characters then.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super
Piranha
Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks.
That's so weird.
This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash
so
Bros.
this is like
Ultimate.
the Mewtwo then. So he's not going to be in the base game.
We've gotten a little head start on it,
But we get
but
it
it
for free.
probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
Damn Mama Jeans. Put all the assist trophies as real characters. That'd be dope. Yeah,
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after
Oh my
finishing
God.
this Nintendo Direct.
I thought it said you'll be
I
able
hope
to
you'll go to
pre-purchase-
Nintendo
you'll be able to
eShop
get a
or
demo.
Nintendo.com before you forget.
Damn it.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Please, God.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
Damn it.
Participants will have a chance
Thought
to
it
try
said
out
you can get
all
a demo.
74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
No, they wouldn't put a demo. if
That's
they
it
gonna do
for the
something
last
like that.
Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go,
What happened on that first day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Oh, wait.
That said,
yeah. So
what
this is the
exactly
adventure mode.
caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits?
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
So the spirits mode is the adventure mode, but it's not about the story. It's just like a collection of battles.
Don't let a single one get away.
Okay. We got voice acting. Yo, Master Hand! Is that Taboo? What the hell is that?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
We got voice acting!
It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Boys, we got voice acting. Yo, rip everybody! Yo, Shulk trying to save everyone. Shulk knew they were about to get bopped. Oh no, Link! Oh no! Dang. Bayonetta! Oh, rip Bayonetta. She got out! Oh, never mind. Not even cutscenes could beat her. Dang, everyone's getting bopped. Wait, did that work? Did I get him? Dang, Falco. No! No! Not Snake! No! There's gotta be somebody who lives. that mean Kirby made it? Okay, hold on. This is looking kind of clean. It looked like Kirby made it, because he didn't get hit. Kirby made it! Hey, let's go, Kirby! We find out Kirby about to save us all. Kirby's like the adult Gohan who everyone thought got killed by Boo, but then came back. Dang, Kirby's gotta save everybody! Wait a minute! These are heartless! The spirits are heartless! Sora's gotta be in the game. These spirits are heartless! That's what they are! They're the heartless or the nobodies of the main cast. Okay, so we are getting adventure mode. Okay, this music's hitting right now. This music's hitting though. Why didn't they just show us this when they actually did the spirit stuff? We would have been more hyped for it. And they just showed us some random stuff. Now they're actually showing us how it makes sense. This is I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Why didn't they just show us this when they did the actual spirits part of the game? Or the discussion. What? World of Light. Okay. Or is World of Light completely different from spirits? Now I'm confused. That's it. That's it. Keep watching for a special Nintendo Treehouse Live presentation right after the Direct. Shit, why not? Why not? But how long is, when is that? I don't even know when that's gonna start. Oh man. So, first of all, let me go ahead. Okay, so when we first got the spirits, it was like, okay, it's cool, but this isn't an adventure mode. Like, I want to do stuff. I want to interact with things. I don't want to just do fights over and over. But then they showed us that. Oh, look, they messed up just like me. They think their mic is working. Rip. So I'm not the only person. I'm not the only idiot.
And, of course, from folks on my right to left, we got Smitty over here. You have Demetrius. You got me, JC. You have Roxy. And you have Tox or 2Ls or Scott. It's all the same.
2Ls.
Right?
Thanks.
Yeah, we have a lot of nicknames for it. We have a lot of nicknames for it. So, anyways, want to kick off by showing you guys the hardware bundle, which is kind of sweet to have in front of me. Luckily, I do have
one. All right, guys. Lost Wolf, thank you. Sora and Smash, 100% factual, bro.
Stuff out of it.
Let me see if I can.
I think one of my favorite things is
when
I started learning about these
for you guys.
These Joy-Con, which is kind of sweet.
How do I stop notification?
I don't know if you want to take a look at these from that way.
Alerts.
No, this way. Whichever way. Just know that they're really pretty.
Bro, I'm like y'all know, I don't even stream like that.
They're nice.
I have no idea how to.
They have a nice little, that'll be good. Oh yeah, we have this, of course. You have the Nintendo Switch unit, obviously, right there. Oh yeah, here. You can have the box if you want.
All right, while they're open, guys, I'm not done streaming.
Take a look at the dock.
I'm not.
So the dock itself is kind of etched.
Look at this.
Feels kind of good. It's gonna be.
I just need to rearrange some stuff on my
computer
computer real quick.
Getting one of these.
And then
and also a couple things. So you have a full game download just like that. So once you open it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now. Don't ask. So just so you know that you can put this in, and if you put in the download code, you can start preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see it pop up, and yeah, you can preload the game, and of course you can do that. So just put the game, you get the actual base game. And you'll also get, if you pre-purchase now, you get the gold points, which is kind of awesome. You get double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second bunch, I think, at launch time. And then, yeah, you get double gold points. So, I mean,
this is just wishful thinking.
You can't forget, we just.
But I'm gonna go online right now.
But
they said we can pre-order it right now. It's so weird. I'm gonna go and see if possibly there's like a demo. I think they would announce that though.
January 31st, you'll get Piranha Plant as a early purchase bonus or limited time offer. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to do that. I'll be
notifications in Streamlabs. Lower there. Okay. Cocoon, Loli Noctis, hope I said that right. Thank you for the $5, my brother. Okay, Sakurai is the light and tired of every Smash game, so he destroys everyone except his first creation.
Yes, I want to play
Kirby is the MC.
Yeah. Okay.
So I go to Streamlabs to turn it off or turn it down.
Your cable thing. Be coordinated.
They're about to play right now.
I'm trying.
All right, so these devs are
too early. Okay.
No offense, these devs probably aren't that great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to. I'm gonna go in Streamlabs real quick to turn this down.
I really should have came up with something.
Hey man, that's your.
I had an opportunity. I dropped.
You had your choice.
If you want, you can borrow. Second, I mean, look at this roster screen. You saw it in the direct, but this roster screen is ridiculous. All these characters. And it's going to take some time to actually figure out where your favorite character is. There's so many of them.
No
joke. I wonder how we're going to unlock them, though.
I keep rotating through characters. I can't decide.
I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see Incineroar gameplay, like more of it. So, God dang it.
Just trying out the new ones.
That's true.
All right, let's get
this
fight.
Yeah,
fight already.
We'll definitely get to that for sure.
Teach me the ways of Incineroar.
Incineroar? I'm just gonna throw you. It's easy. You get in someone's face. So Incineroar as a character is really interesting. He has a lot of crazy moves, and my favorite thing is just to grab people. Every single grab thing, whether he connects on something, back body drop, because I love that move, or he can throw it down. Yeah, he's got a ton of stuff. You can, like upward throws, like a little backbreaker thing.
Oh, sorry.
Fine, Demetrius, you can just have it your way. He's got swing, so he's got a lot of cool throws, but really I love his special move. So if you press the B button, he has this lariat. And you
don't know if that's it. Hopefully,
we'll see. Crazy priority, and that's like my favorite. Anytime someone comes in, just fire it up. It goes through and trades or straight up wins with a lot of stuff.
Good.
So another one that Scott uses a lot, which is the right and left in B. You probably saw that. You heard that description. Let me see if I do it early. This is early. There you go. I'm probably going to KO Demetrius. Let me see if I can get the timing right on this.
Let's see.
Eat it.
Oh, okay. So that's the attack one. Okay.
So
we got confirmed kills at 120 with grabs.
You take a little bit of damage.
No rage.
So don't do that.
One thing to point out too is that
no rage.
Really
okay.
In tight
confirmed top tier. Okay.
The corner as you throw me off the screen.
Yeah, Scott did that to him earlier. You can also do in the air. Scott was doing this plenty. It's actually kind of a good recovery move too. You could do that, and then you can up B afterwards. Oh, speaking of the up B, up special. That thing is pretty nice.
It's painful cross chop.
It's a painful cross chop, and you can trap people in really weird ways just because you. Oh,
should we show this off real quick?
Not yours.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Oh, great. Escape it.
All right, so I just got a notification. Did y'all hear that? Was that loud?
Fine.
Let me know.
Okay. The other thing is a counter. Do you want to go ahead and charge a smash? See if I can do it here. Oops. Okay, great. That'll work.
Trash.
That's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna go.
Dang, so everyone can side B to up B now. Okay, that's good.
It's not the best.
It's not the best. Go ahead. Try it again.
2.
Okay.
Right.
You slowed your count down.
Oh, hey, but you got one of these. Might as well show it.
All right, I'll show it.
Oh, sure.
No, you're fine. Okay, so anyway, let's do Incineroars here. Press the B button. You have Incineroar grabs, and of course you saw this, but man,
this is the Max Malicious Moonsault.
Max Malicious Moonsault. That is
at 88.
Epic name.
It didn't kill at 88.
Epic name.
Oh,
that's because you changed your timing in the last one.
It's balanced.
Here, go ahead.
Let's put final smashes in the game.
So
it's balanced. They didn't kill at 88.
It stores extra energy. And so, for example, if I do just a nice quick smash like that, it does. It's stupid. If you look at the percent count on the replay, you'll see.
I think that was 182%.
Yeah,
that was
from
was what you launched him at.
Total.
So it added like 60 on there.
Yeah.
All right, so. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. Yeah, he's got a lot of other stuff too. He's got a lot of his. Every time you hit with something, Scott pointed this out. If you hit, let's say down smash, walk into me, So if you hit with it, you see how he kind of crouches after the animation, but if I miss, he pounds his fist in the ground. So you start to mess with all these different animations of actually hitting, and he kind of goes, yeah!
Oh, that knocked me off.
But if he whiffs, he'll sometimes have a little, so he points his fingers up like that.
I really
Boy,
like
that's
this
just
there you go, and
crazy.
then he kind of goes, darn.
I
So he's
really
pretty
like. All
animated.
right, I just got a notification
He's
again. Did y'all hear
And
it?
it was
I'm gonna
pointed
check.
out in the video too that you can cancel out of all those taunts, so you're not leaving yourself vulnerable if you're playing like a 3 or 4 person match. You get one person, somebody else comes in.
So
and
you guys
starts
saying y'all didn't
punching
like it?
you. After you're
So
taunting, you can
here's my thing with the
dodge,
direct.
roll,
I think
shield,
we
everything.
set ourselves up
Alright, I'm always
to expect
Get into this.
more
Actual
than
a real match.
not what we
Wanna get in
should,
a
but
match?
just
Yeah.
we
Alright.
expected
I can't
more.
just see you
We expected, you know, since we
I do
saw
love
these,
how-
this is another reason why.
He's actually has the box speed of any
Damn, I thought I
fighter,
muted the-
and it's
the
just
freaking
he's a different
notification.
kind of fighter. You kind of have to let people come to you.
That's
You kinda
another
have
reason
to
way I don't like
pick your
leaks
moments to
because it
grab,
sets
and
people up to
he's
think
very,
that there's a
he's very
certain
different.
number. They never told us.
in the meantime, you're
Nintendo
almost
never
on
told
some
us how
taunts,
many
because I
they
love
were
these
going to get.
taunts.
In fact, they said we weren't going to
Just
get
gonna
that
keep pointing
many.
at you here.
We still got over 11. All right, the leaks all said we were getting 5 or 6.
Oh, come on,
So
really?
everyone expected 5 or 6.
Okay.
So when
Okay,
we
let's
get
fight.
2,
Let's do the
yeah,
fight.
people are
Okay.
going to be like, damn,
Like
that
to.
sucks. That's not
well,
what
so
you
we-
wanted.
do you
But
wanna
in all
fight?
honesty,
We probably should
like,
wait till
we
the
got a
time,
lot of
or-
new characters.
Yeah.
In total, we got a lot of
Sure.
new
Let-
characters.
So
And we got a lot of old
enough,
ones.
like
All
his
the old
cross
ones.
chop.
So,
almost no other
in
fighter can
hindsight,
use
yeah,
that
it was
and then
disappointing at
act
first because it's like
afterwards.
you
So
expect
after that
6
runs
because
out,
you
can
hear
actually
leaks of
jump,
6, but you got 2.
if you have the space to.
Sadly,
which is something that's
I would
very
rather
unique for
Shadow
a
than
Smash Fighter.
Piranha Plant. But Piranha
Something that
Plant
catches
looked
people
like
off guard
its
with
kit
the cross
was
chop is
different
the little
enough
explosion
to.
around him when you land. Nobody expects.
I'm
that
curious.
Yeah.
I'm
it's still
curious.
fire.
We haven't had like a
So you don't
poison
even have to
character
land directly
since,
on somebody
or
to do
like a
some
damage over time character since like Olimar. Really,
I love
Olimar's
also
really
his
the only
voice.
damage over time.
Like every movie that
You
he's
know, where you
like,
throw something on him and then they still get hurt over time.
He's a little excited to be here.
So I'm okay with that. I want to see how it works. We're still getting 5 completely new characters as DLC.
Oh wow, Jason.
So that's still pretty good. Just know Isaac and Shadow won't be one of them. Rip.
It's already been twice.
We know Knuckles won't be one of them. Rip.
Hey, wait a minute. Actually, you know who you like playing here? Tell
I
you
still
what, you
think
want you
Sora's
playing
gonna be
Sora.
there.
Yeah. I'll
Now
get it.
You doing
the
Incineroar?
entire
I'm
adventure
just gonna sit here
mode
and enjoy
is
the fun,
basically
but,
Kingdom
But we
Hearts.
do want to change.
It
we want to change
is.
the rules for
It's
a
basically
second.
Kingdom
Oh
Hearts.
yeah,
Yeah.
change the rules for a second, real quick. So
They have to collect the
you
Heartless
do it?
back to
I can do
create
it.
Yeah, go
to
for it.
to put them into Kingdom Hearts. Now they have to
Yeah,
collect the
right.
spirits back
There you
to
go.
put
Oh,
them
that
into
was
place
pretty
to
Yeah,
give
no, go
everybody
ahead.
life
It'd
back.
be- yeah, that one.
It's basically Kingdom
Nope,
Hearts.
It's me, really? Maybe it's
All
the
right,
other
so
one.
that
Oh,
was
I
it.
probably got
Let me.
changed.
I'm gonna be right back, fellas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on a break real quick,
Here, you do it.
All right.
so that
And let's see.
like
I'm
y'all don't hear
thinking-
the
What's
the,
an an
the-
appropriate
what's it
Incineroar
called?
stage is?
Inappropriate Incineroar?
I feel like it's
Notifications. I'm gonna see what I can do about these
Yeah,
notifications.
I think that's.
If we can
I'll be
find
right
it.
back though.
I know.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2
We're
stages.
like, where is it on this screen?
Again,
Bottom
103
right.
stages in this game. So
It's
kind of
seriously,
silly.
And Roxy is doing this one right, so there you go, Roxy.
I'll give it
Let's
a try.
see. Well, I'm not JC.
Whoop,
Nope.
whoop.
Too many characters.
Too many people. Just go ahead and subtract 1. There you go, and then just change
Is
the
it
line.
that one? Nope.
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 No, it's the one.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What's
Oh,
going
no.
on?
Oh,
It'll be okay, guys.
All right.
Okay. I'll handle the
Here,
minus
I'm not
button.
gonna touch this. I'm just
Look
you.
for player 2.
There you go.
There you go.
Found it.
Just change the name.
Did we call attention to these controllers, by the way?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, on that here. Show that camera over there. That one. Yeah. So the what's really cool is if you take a look at the Super Smash Brothers the edition for the Switch Pro controller, it is pretty neat. It's got really cool. I actually like the handles on it because it has like this kind of tone of white and it's got like this silver splash on it. So that's
all
actually pretty
sparkly.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
So
love
we
the
can- we
sheen
can
too
show
on
it
the
We'll show it
It
later.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah,
show it
we'll
later.
show later here. You guys
Yeah.
just
Let's
start
just
playing.
let's just
Right.
fight.
Yeah, let's get
More
this
than
in.
happy
To the
to.
match. To the match.
All right,
So it seems only appropriate to bring out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to make this a wrestling match? I see.
Yeah, that's why we picked the boxing arena.
All right. Go on.
I love that.
have at it.
Destroy Pikachu.
I also love it because I can't fall off this stage with Incineroar.
Oh, so you can just.
I
special
can
all day.
cross chop all day.
I really feel like
Oh.
Pikachu is very, very good in this version. I'm really curious to see everybody start playing with this character because I just feel like Pikachu is super, super, super good.
I think Pichu's pretty good. I think. I think.
Hey guys, I'm still here. I'm just setting up like
so
a way so that the donations aren't incredibly loud. I still want to see everyone, and I'm going to get to reading them.
Yes.
I don't want to distract from what you
I'll translate. For
Sorry,
Roxy.
did I just disrupt your lore drop?
Yeah, here.
I'll translate for Roxy. Roxy was mentioning that Pikachu Libre has a heart at the end of her tail, and that's how you know that's she.
Oof. That's right.
And that's pulled straight from the
Scott
Pokemon
got me
games.
with his midair grab.
Oh no!
Oh, Scott! Come on,
Right.
for all the Incineroar, like.
Just taunt?
You can't. Come on.
Come here.
So
Okay.
I think, yeah, Scott, you need some redemption. You gotta like, yes, use
Pika
it.
Pika versus the ring.
Scott, this is-
Raging Flame.
Oh! Scott, this is the first full match anyone's ever seen of Incineroar.
Yeah.
Your actions today could like affect the entire,
I'm
like tier
absolutely disrupting
ranking
the meta.
for everything, man.
I can't believe.
Yeah, but actually that's good to know.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu's Volt Tackle, I could also just veer right off of the edge of the stage if I'm not facing the correct
But not nearly
way.
as humiliating as final smashing off.
You
It
will
happens
notice,
to the best.
Yeah, and you'll notice that we do
Ooh,
have
nice
nice.
Final
See
Smash
that?
meter on, so take a look at that. That's kind of fun.
Scott looks.
So Scott used Revenge there for Incineroar, and now his next attack will be powered up, but he has a limited time to use it. If he takes enough damage, it will actually go away, and it looks like that actually already happened. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Gotta get you out of here before
Roxy
I
has
die
a hard
again
time
in shame.
landing this.
Wow! Wow, that was poetic.
Okay, look.
That was
Guys,
incredible.
do
You didn't just give that to me,
just-
did you?
Oh no, I just wanted to
I love
even
it. I love it. No, this is like pure professional wrestling right now. You know, there's like a storyline that they're coming up with. It's like the poetry of it. It's like
Oh wow.
Poetry, that's
Oh,
true.
knock me
Oh
out.
man.
Oh,
Roxy,
man.
you better not lose this. You had this in the bag. And
look,
The
Scott is
problem right
good
now-
with that
Oh,
revenge,
wow.
man.
Oh, dude.
Now Scott is up.
Scott's
Oh,
final
That was
smash meter is like almost full. I'm just gonna point that
Oh
out.
gosh.
DI.
Scott is like,
Get out!
Scott is mad. He's angry.
Oh,
now.
that's it. That
Throw
should
it
be
there.
it.
Oh.
Well played.
You know, it's because I said I couldn't fall off the stage. That's why I ran off the stage.
Look at
That was
the high
amazing.
skill.
That was a
Unbelievable.
Crazy roller coaster.
Oh, the high skill level. I just love this. See, we play this all the time,
Alright,
guys.
let me go ahead and back out of that. Please.
You
Yeah,
guys-
let's
Wow.
get out of
That
it.
Pass
was
controllers
right up,
over?
man.
Yeah,
That
here
was
you go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
pass those over, please.
here. Let's-
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Okay, let's switch characters.
God dang
We're
it!
gonna
I was
move
muted
on
again.
to,
How am I making this
Simon.
mistake?
You want to see
Simon
Simon?
Belmont.
Yeah,
Again.
All right.
First, I'm gonna change this to free.
So what I was saying
Ah,
was,
yeah.
just a recap for anyone who is
Simon
new.
Belmont, from the Castlevania series.
Basically, 5
he's a
DLC characters
vampire
that are going to
hunter.
come out later. Brand new
Uh,
characters,
and,
no echoes.
You know,
5
this
stages,
came out the last
5
direct,
musics,
not this one
all
we just watched,
$25
but the
or
direct before that.
$6.99 each.
But
or
we haven't had a
$5.99
chance to really dive in
Piranha,
deeply
I'm sorry,
and
Piranha
check
Plant
out his entire moveset,
is
how
the
we utilize
Mewtwo
those
of
in battle.
Smash 4,
So
where
that's
he
what
comes
we're about
out
to do.
for free.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
And I
was
think
Mewtwo free?
when you start
I
to
think
take a
Mewtwo was
look
free.
at the
But anyways,
at Simon, you start to notice a lot of
Piranha
stuff
Plant
is really
free, but
ranged,
it comes
right?
out
He has
about
that
2
range
months
with
after
the
the
whip.
game.
So, I
And,
mean,
Incineroar
knowing
can
Demetrius, he's the kind of
in the
guy that
game.
likes
That's
to
it.
keep you at bay, and
No
really
Shadow,
Simon's really
Isaac,
good at doing that, kind of keeping you on the
Pyramithra,
very outside
Rex,
range
all
of these
those
attacks.
really confirmed their assist trophies and
And so,
costumes.
you know, I'll go more into that later.
Yeah,
but
I maybe I'll make a
and,
video about it.
fire
But again,
Let's
these are the
check
reasons
out,
why I don't
see.
like
Self-
people doing these leaks. You
You
can't
want me to
really
start?
stop people from
Fine.
doing fake leaks or whatever because
There
they
we go.
generate
Okay, let's do this.
conversation.
Dark Pit is
Everyone in the
good.
community
Dark
loves
Pit.
conversation. But
All right, so
we all came in thinking there was going to be
Demetrius,
5 or 6
I know you're
different
messing around a lot
new
with
characters,
Simon.
right?
Yeah, he's really
They've already
interesting.
given us
So
about
there's a lot of
11 to 12
things,
different
first
characters
and
or new
foremost,
characters.
his
in
reach
general,
is
new characters.
ridiculous.
Yeah, look at
So
let's go down here.
And they did tell us that we weren't going to get that many new ones in the beginning. But we all had the expectation from
this
the
is just his
leakers that we
smash
were going to get
attacks,
5 or
but
6
they're
new
really,
characters.
really far, and you
Then
can take a quick step
the last direct hits,
and
we only
attack
get
it
2.
from so
So
far
people
away.
like,
Yeah,
man,
stuttering
super
it.
far away.
It's a drag, right?
His smash attacks, up smash, down
so,
smash, they're all
I guess you just
really,
gotta
really great
take a
range. They
moment,
are
step
slightly
back,
slow,
think about
so
it,
I
look at
found that
everything that we've
maintaining
got.
a particular
No, I'm not a
distance
Nintendo ambassador.
with
No,
Simon
I'm
and
not
also
getting
with
paid for them
Richter
to say this.
is
I'm just looking
key.
at it in
Their
hindsight.
normal A attacks excuse me, the tilt attacks are really good as well. It comes out rather fast.
And rip a demo
for those who
because
play
they're doing
on standard
events where you can
stages with
play
walls,
the
though,
game
you got to be careful because
somewhere, like you can play
this
all
move
the
will
characters
actually
and
bounce
everything,
off the wall.
at
So
certain
you have to be
events that
careful,
are
which I was showing
happening
you
around.
yesterday.
Yeah,
It was really,
literally
really
against the
interesting.
wall, and he was
So
like,
they
hey, he's
wouldn't
trying
do
to
that
whip me with
and
his
then
tilt
put
attack, and he
out
kept
a
hitting the
demo
wall,
for
but
people
not
playing
me.
home,
So you have to
because then
really
there'd be
space
no
that
point
out
to go to these
properly.
Yeah,
events.
you really do.
Because you can just play demo at home.
Down A
so.
is very, very
Rip that. I
interesting
guess I
as
just
well,
gotta hope
as
it's in
a two-parter,
my
since you
city,
can slide
but
once,
they never
or if you
put
tap it
anything in North
again,
Carolina, so.
it'll go out further.
You get that also, that chain recovery, that was very nice.
Which is also really far.
I'll
That's
be in
another
Cali
thing, too,
next
that's a great
week,
point.
so
for
maybe.
Simon, what's
Maybe they'll
mostly
do
interesting is
something, who
people will
knows?
think the up B is the great way to recover, but really, the chain is the best way to do it. Now, you can get hit right after, so you have to recover really, really fast. You can't just sit there and dangle. You get hit.
Right,
As I
could.
mentioned by Roxy's lightning so many times. I tried to be now, what's
Devilman
also
D said, "I didn't
interesting
expect shit because I
are,
don't believe
special
leaks."
attacks.
Yeah, like I said,
this right
y'all
here,
know, y'all already know. I ain't
find
believe
this to be
leaks.
pretty interesting.
Y'all already
When
know
you
I ain't
block it,
believe
it comes
leaks.
right back.
But
What I found is when you knock someone out,
I still was
Throw
hoping
it.
for more. I was hoping for at least 3.
I got
at
it.
if you throw
least
it
3.
past, I'm just really good with my
Because
timing
I
right now.
assumed Ken and Shadow
Now
were
Now
I could have
guaranteed.
did that right there.
So
So,
I wanted
essentially, I
one
like to
new-
throw the
one-
cross.
one
If
new
I
one.
knock you down,
It's
I like
okay,
to
we got
throw the
Ken. We
cross.
got a new one.
Oh wow,
Just to give
wicked.
Shadow.
That's the cross. All right, good job.
I figured
I like to
Banjo
throw
would
it and
be
then
in it,
attack.
though. I honestly, leak or
That
no,
way
I figured
protect
Banjo
my
would be
recovery
in it.
from my actual
And he still might be.
attacks.
He still might be, just not in the
range
base
on that
roster.
thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really far.
Because you have projectiles, like you have that range, and then you have your holy water, which is a totally different range. So you can kind of like
I really wanted
combo
to go
those.
on
So
that.
it's like you're
I
hitting
really wanna
high,
play
you're
this
hitting
game.
mid, you're hitting.
Like I
And
really
the thing
wanna
too
just
with
try
the
it. I have
axes,
not.
you can actually.
I went to
hold
New York
in
Comic Con,
directions
didn't
as
even get
well.
to play
So if I
because
hold
they didn't have it
forward after
there.
it goes further. If I hold back, it comes a little. I'll let you show off.
That's just showing.
Get out of here. with that.
Very little lag with his
What?
projectiles,
Showing up
man.
nice.
This-
Yeah, and that's
Simon
actually
is
when
going
I'm
to
playing
be a
against
very
Demetrius,
annoying
that's something I do notice.
'Cause
Like
he-
he'll throw out the
he
cross,
feels like
he'll
he's
throw out
the-
holy,
he's
but then he'll throw
the
the axe all at
Falco
the same time.
Brawl,
So
the
holy
Brawl
water first to
Falco.
block horizontal movement, the
Because
axe to kind of cover any
incredible
jumps that I do,
zoning,
and then he's
and then
reading to
up
see
close,
if
he
it's-
still has
if I
really
stay
good,
put,
like, normals.
or if I'm cover horizontally, you'll just throw the cross, and he can cover all those distances.
Why don't we
top
show
tier.
the final smash for a dark pit?
For Dark Pit? Oh, sure. So yeah, why not? Let's do that here.
Wow.
That was very exciting.
Turn the treehouse
Yeah,
down?
there's two,
Okay,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, keep hitting me.
There you go.
So this one.
Can you guys hear me
Oh.
better now?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Grand Cross.
It's great.
How do you know it's called Grand Cross? Maybe because he yells it?
Grand Cross. A couple other things to note is when you're doing a running attack, this right here will
let me know
actually,
now if if
nullify
it's if y'all
projectiles
can hear
if
me
you time
better.
it correctly. So really, really great way to get in. Although I wouldn't say getting in with Simon is a really good idea.
Yeah.
But it's a go aid to actually protect yourself from different projectiles. I also found that the air attacks, neutral air is really great. Up air is really
Oh
good.
yeah,
It
you gotta
hits
see the range on that here.
super
Let me
far.
go down beneath.
So
You
lower
gotta
and more?
see this
Oh,
range,
okay.
dude.
Dang,
Like,
I must
this
have just
is
messed
really
up my
silly.
entire.
It's so.
Oh, I almost got you.
If you're a
right there.
fan of juggling your opponent.
What about
there
now?
you go.
Yeah,
Well,
this is.
Yeah,
And
it is
it's
like
interesting
You
too.
don't hear me
because
better
it's
now?
straight up, though. It's
It
hard to-
is, yeah, and you can direct a little bit. You can go up or down, like you saw right there.
Yeah, here.
It's
you can
really
hit me with
difficult
it.
to do.
Yeah, see how it goes up.
So what I was saying was,
Whoa.
hold on, let me see if y'all can.
That's the end of your shield.
Gosh, I thought she does a lot of shield damage. Oh, that's not.
That's great damage.
Show the dangle. I wanna
Oh
see the
yeah,
flop-
good?
Get
flop
floppy.
dangle.
There you go. Yeah. So what he's doing is
All right,
pressing and
I'll
holding
see
the
you
A
guys
button,
now. I
and
see
then
what
he
you
uses
guys
the
are
left
saying.
stick to kind of,
I
dangle
hate
the-
these treehouse
dangle the
leads.
chain, and yeah, it's actually really annoying when you do it.
All right,
off the
good.
edge.
Damn.
So if I'm trying to recover and you pull that thing, it's
So-
horrible. Like it has a really funky collision.
What I was
too,
saying
so
was
you
that
have to kind of be careful how you recover. If
it looks like
someone's
Simon
And then one more
is
thing
kind of
you
like
can't do
the
as long as I don't fall off.
Brawl
What are you
Falco,
doing?
where
Oh,
he has
you
incredible
wanna
zoning,
do
and
this?
then he still has really good
Oh, there we
normals
go.
up close,
Here,
so he's going to be a
I'll put
problem.
myself in optimal position.
we'll see.
For this.
Oh, I missed
Maybe his
but as you
recovery
saw
can
right
get
there, I was trying
exploited
to
to the
go
point
for
where
that.
he's not as great, kind of like Lil Matt.
If you can read them and anticipate the movements, you can link some of those and just like come straight down.
Oh, that's gonna
go. That's great.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. If you want, I will
Let's
put
go.
a video
Let's
out.
fight for you.
Well, I'm gonna put a video out of my
More,
reaction of the
more
what's it
chicken.
called, the Treehouse.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Not right
Treehouse.
here.
Good God.
I'll
The
show
Rules here.
the direct.
You can hold
I
this.
might
I can hold it. I'll
upload
give
the
you that.
whole
Don't worry.
direct.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
don't
if
want it.
anyone wants to watch it.
I can't.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh man, but Simon's really cool though.
Let me just back out.
You know, a lot of the characters they put, especially someone like Simon, and you know, looking at Incineroar too. I mean, they really feel.
Was I low for the whole direct? Because I thought people could hear me.
But once you get your hands
or
on it,
maybe
you don't feel like
this is
anyone
just
else,
really
right?
loud.
Yeah,
It might be the treehouse might just be really loud.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but
Yeah,
I figure.
I'll turn that on notifications.
So he's a bit different, also from the Castlevania series.
Who was it? Thank you, Joel Hall, for that
So if you're a
dollar.
fan of
Appreciate it, my
Blood,
friend.
Blood, right?
Yes.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Raise your
For
hand
those
if
who
you
were
like
here
that.
during the direct, though, could y'all hear me during the direct? Like, did I hear you? Because I ain't want to be too loud, but at the same time,
But yeah, here, let's get to it.
I wanted y'all to hear the direct because people are here for the direct.
Now this is particularly challenging for me. Because
Oh, actually,
Wolf is very, very
this is
fast,
good
and
because
I
I have
to
not
do
seen
everything I
Wolf
can to
play
pretty
at
much
all.
keep you
I don't think they had any Wolf
Test
play
the
arms
before.
like actually keep you at.
I want to see this.
Excuse me. So here we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the traditional taunt.
Yeah, you
Alright,
gotta
let's go.
Come on. We forgot the taunt earlier.
I know.
Yeah.
That gun's
All right, you
looking
guys
a
fight.
little bit not better.
Yeah, so generally, I mean, yeah, definitely. Wolf wants to get in, definitely, and try and stay there as much as possible. Demetrius is trying to really keep him.
God, these people are
keep him
trash.
away.
But it's all good.
So
Was
you
that
see
a
a lot of that.
Oh, that was reflective.
But don't miss. That's the thing with Simon. If some of the recovery frames on his stuff is like, you know, you have to. If you hit
What
at
was
max
that?
range, a lot of it is safe against a good chunk of the cast.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you know, you start really going up against really good.
Okay,
Simon
that back
players,
air.
They'll just keep you at bay. They'll tap the one away. They'll know what's not safe. They'll hit you, and they'll
Yo,
recognize if it's on hit or
his
on
gun
block,
is
and make a
actually
decision at that
it's looking
point,
pretty.
back themselves off. Or
Wolf's gun is actually
Wolf
pretty
should
good.
be able to use his reflection.
Oh.
Sweet spotted him.
Yeah, that's.
Is he
that's
dead?
not gonna
You can recover.
Wolf should be able to use
think-
his
I
reflective
think someone
shield
could've-
to great
could've made
effect
that back.
against Simon because Simon does have so many projectiles. Especially with that cross, you throw it out and it comes back. And unless you're paying attention, sometimes it's hard to know whether it's a hostile cross coming back.
Brandon P, when doing the video, is it possible to throw in a comment on how the game will be for casual players picking games? Oh, yeah. I mean, Smash in general has always been
what have I done?
pretty casual friendly. You know, it's not. This is not a game that's hard to get into. It is very hard to
If you get caught with that side,
be amazing in it, but it's not hard to get into. Like, you can get into the lower or mid tier.
Again, characters that if you guess right, there's
and that's why it's so successful, because everyone can get in and have fun. And if you decide you want to be more competitive, you can do that, and it's very in depth, you know. And that's why I think it excels more than a lot of other fighting games.
you have a
in the background. You got these kind of
Because,
dark characters.
as I said in one of my videos, a lot of people get fighting games
was kind of cool.
because they like fighting games. Everyone gets Smash. Like, even if you do not like fighting games, you get Smash. If you like fighting games, you'll probably get Smash.
That's true.
It's
I'm
that's
really
why
curious,
it's
Scott. Every time you're not reading, you know, Demetrius when he throws.
everyone and
like,
their moms
his,
tries to go out
cross
and get
range, you're not
Smash. Is what I'm
reflecting,
trying
or
to
the
say.
axe, because that or the holy water.
Well,
when it's in the bottle.
I mean, the big part is
What is it?
Demetrius
I'm
and I
liking-
played
I'm
against each
liking,
other enough that I know
Wolf's
he can
movement,
quickly alternate.
even though it's not
like
really
sometimes
getting
he'll throw
shown.
out
Oh, is he?
three
No,
of
he's not
all
dead.
three projectiles, but
Was that a
sometimes
side
he's
B or
gonna
up B? That was
just throw
side B.
one to
That
mess
was
me
side
up
B.
and then come in.
So what's up B? I want to see
So
the
you're
up B.
saying that he's better than you?
Oh, snap.
I almost saw it.
Oh,
Come on.
use it. You got it.
Damn, he got him.
I had to do that too because his Final Smash meter was building up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, but it wasn't max.
You should
so it
lose
doesn't
Final
kill.
Smash.
I just
there
actually
after,
hurt myself
like, a
doing
little
that.
bit.
It's fine.
No, maybe not that. That might not be fair.
See, we're just like getting all clenchy.
Asura Jordan said, "Yo, Goku is gonna be DLC, fam." Man, I hope that'd be nice. Chronos World, thanks for the $5, bro. Did you have a message with it, or you just being supportive? Either way, I love you. Thank you so much. PJ, the balloon effect is still going strong with the Final Smash.
No, I think we're good there. Good job.
Brandon P, yeah. Smash is definitely a gateway to fighting games, for real, for real.
That was a nice critical hit that she landed with that.
I had to make up for it after throwing myself off the.
But yeah, I know you guys. Y'all are like, hey, what's up, everyone who's coming in new to the chat? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'll be streaming just for a little bit more. Basically, we saw the direct, and now I want to check out the Treehouse, only because this is kind of the only way I can see the new characters, you know, in action.
Have fun.
Some new challengers approach.
And when we do that, I'm gonna
These guys are pretty trash, but I mean, I think they're the developers, right? They're like helpers, so they're not.
Bill Trennan.
You know, they're gonna be not that great,
Nate
but they get to show off what the new characters
Nate,
can do.
how are
So.
you? Good
Hi,
morning.
guys.
Okay, hold on. That jacket's kind of clean though. Homie got
Hi, JC.
that jacket's kind of clean.
Stop looking at me like that.
I'm looking for something like that.
You guys have been working on Smash games since before the three of us were born.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Chronos World.
I'm just playing. You guys
Actually,
started.
kind of
You guys are telling me stories of playing stuff like ever since before anyone could play Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Bill and I have logged way too
many hours into
each
this.
other.
Yes.
Static
Honestly,
X05. Whatever happened to Dan in the videos? Dan, are you talking about Dandy Penguin? Well, he's got a job now, and
even then they play. It's very distinctly.
I mean, he's welcome to come on anytime. I always tell him that. He was actually supposed to be starting a YouTube channel himself. I think he's going to be starting one soon when Ultimate comes out. He hasn't really been playing Smash as much recently, but I know he's going to play again when Ultimate comes out. But he got a job now, so that's been taking up most of his time. Like, yeah, at any time, he's welcome.
Bill goes all the way back.
Bill goes all the way back to the beginning.
Nathan R. All right, bro.
First one.
Real quick question: who is your guilty favorite character? I'm sorry. Who is your guilty favorite character in general? I love Asura and Asura's Wrath. He appeals to what I love in protagonists.
Smash keeps you young at heart.
Who's your guilty favorite character? What do you mean by that?
Can we fight now?
I guess like my favorite character, just in general of fighting games, or I'm sorry, video games.
Go ahead.
All right, let's fight.
Go ahead. I'm good.
That's a great question.
Oh, Dr. Mario. Bill,
everything.
nice. Nate, good. Okay, good. So we have Dark Samus. We got a little bit of that Dr. Mario going on. I like that. Some Richter. Good. I chose a favorite character.
Obviously, Dr. Mario is returning to the game, but is a character that we have not shown yet live.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
You got to dunk.
Let me think a little bit, because there's some I'm like, ooh, I like Snake, but no, wait, I also like Sonic a lot. Oh, but Sora is also really cool. Or, you know, I'm trying to think of what I would like.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to see what kills. I want to see like what Dark Samus if something kills at a certain percent, or like
one thing that Dr. Mario has.
What happens? That's the reason why I'm watching the Treehouse.
He's got. What the? He throws his.
So the plan is trash. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it's not trash. Hey, can you guys? I don't know. Can y'all still hear the?
Oh man, I was hoping.
The notifications, or is that just in my head? Timothy Riddle said, "So no boss mode." Okay, so what they were hinting to was in Spirits mode there was multiple boss
that was
modes.
dirty.
So we'll see how that is. And thanks for the $2, by the way. So we'll see how that works.
Where's it at, Toby?
Oh, I tried to.
That did not work out the way I wanted it to.
Bill tried to spike me. That's what he was doing. He got.
Why would I do that?
Oh no! Oh gosh! That's
I'm not going down into
stop throwing the pills at me, Bill.
Those pills came out a little fast.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, just toss them over here, D. That's good.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Come here.
No.
No.
It does look like I'm looking at social media right now and everything, and it does look like people were a little disappointed. But again, bro, that's what I'm trying to. So this notification sound is a bit loud still. God dang it! I gotta find some way to get.
How did I get right in that?
Maybe I can just turn off.
How did you get out of that? Saved by the stage morph. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's funny because sometimes the save morph saves you. Sometimes.
Oh no! Oh.
I don't need to be a part of this. I don't need to be a part of this.
Yes, that's good. Thank good.
Is there like a sound or something I can turn down?
Yes, right there.
I don't think so.
I
went to Streamlabs and I didn't see any type of sound for it.
Yeah, well, check this out.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, I guess Nate was in.
Hold on.
Wow, and I survived.
Be right back, fellas. I'm gonna see if I can do this.
Oh, that is. Okay, well now that I'm out.
Okay, I think that's.
Whoa.
Oh no.
You're still alive. Look at you.
I'm still alive.
Awesome.
Did you sweet spot that?
Almost. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You get hit with that thing. It
Stop
hurts.
spamming
Boy, that's just crazy.
All right, this is it. It's 1v1. They're about
maybe under
even
Twitch
on health here. So
what? No. Oh my
see if
God.
Nate can pull it off.
Oh, large Nate.
Big Nate.
Oh, wow.
See, maybe this is why I need to stream more, so I can know more about
come on.
how to do this.
No, you don't.
Or how to turn down these notifications. Let me see what you guys. Y'all want to talk about the plant? Oh yeah, I'm coming back to talk about the plant. I just want to turn down these notifications so it's not like killing you guys' head.
To lose right now.
What are you jinxing me, dude?
Chronos World, thank you for the $2.99. Trying to look for you at NYCC, but couldn't find you. Yeah, man, I was up and about. I was trying to go everywhere. Oh God, how the hell?
Oh, nice axe. Take him away.
Take him.
Oh, I don't think I can make this one. Oh, no! My chain will go too far. It was not close enough, so I'll try to do that.
That was
that was awesome.
I love Smash.
Maybe it's under widgets.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us. We are going to move on to our next game here, which is going to be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's
I don't give a damn about that.
So please stick around.
But we do have more Smash Brothers coming up later.
Guys.
On. Yeah, I want to Treehouse Live. So stay tuned.
What I'm going to do is
we're going to take a look at a couple of other characters that we have not shown in live gameplay yet. So stay tuned.
Okay. So they're gonna do some like Pokemon Let's Go right now. I do care about that, but I don't think it's enough for me to stream it. But let's talk for a little bit. Oh, I'm definitely making a skit about. The presentation. So, if you guys weren't here earlier, I think that looking back in it, like pretend you heard no leaks at all. Okay, pretend you heard no one say anything about the game. We would be hype as hell. We'd be like, "What? We're getting Incineroar and Ken today." In addition to like King K. Rool, Simon Belmont, Richter Belmont, Dark Samus, Ridley, blah blah blah. A lot. We got a lot of people. We did get a lot of people in total. This direct, everyone went in thinking, are the leaks real? Are we getting Banjo, Isaac, Chorus Kids, Mock Rider? People who haven't been in people haven't been in games in like years, like many years. I never understood why people thought Gino was going to be in the game or Isaac. I mean, Isaac a little bit more because I think I heard them making a new Golden Sun, so that was a little bit more believable. But Mock Rider, Chorus Kid, Gino, like come on, these were all wish list characters. I knew that wasn't gonna be. I knew that wasn't it, Chief. I knew it wasn't it. Look at all that stuff. Those people people will go through extreme lengths to make leaks. I think what had happened was that there's this dude who tried to make a leak to share amongst his friends on Snapchat, because that's how it originated. And then one of his friends said, this would be hilarious if I leak this. Then, people just, this was probably even an inside joke amongst a few friends on Snapchat. And then it got leaked out to the community and everyone thought it was real. Because, he probably did work there. He probably... all the breadcrumbs were probably right, but it wasn't real. It wasn't real at all. So who knows? But everyone thought there was gonna be like 5 or 6 characters announced today. We heard 40 minutes. We said, dang, that's enough time to announce 5 or 6 characters. And then at the first 10 minutes of the show, probably less, we got all the characters. 2, Incineroar and Ken. I'm hyped for Incineroar. Ken looks cool too. I'm gonna be honest. But I can understand where people's disappointment came through because the leakers made y'all think it was going to be a lot of different characters, even though Sakurai said there's not going to be that many more characters. But in total, we got like 5, 6 different people. The original Zack. Who's the original Zack? I forgot. And how is he a mod on my channel? Let me see who this person is. Well, whoever you are. I guess I liked you and I made you a mod. Unless it's one of my friends who just like changed their name. But what's good? Thanks. I hope you're doing well. Original Zach. But yeah. Guys, we're getting Smash. We're getting Smash Ultimate in less than a month. Oh no, actually, a little bit more than a month. And it's got an adventure mode. It does have an adventure mode. Okay. See, at first when they announced the spirits, I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, you're just telling me there's a bunch of, like, event modes, right? There's no point to it. But at the end, I don't know why they did this at the end. They showed cinematics and everything showing that, you know, there's a story behind it. It's not going to be completely story driven, but there is a story behind it. There's a reason why people got turned into spirits and what you're going to have to do. And apparently Kirby's going to have to save the world. Wild. What the hell? Can you guys see me? What the hell's going on? What did I do? God damn it. That's fine. Okay, sorry. Guess you guys couldn't see me this whole time. But anyway, I mean, nothing was happening on the screen anyway because they're at this little intermission, so it's whatever. But basically, okay, they're back. Oh, these jackets are fire, bro. I'm trying to get one of these jackets for real. I can hardly hear him.
We have more Pokemon news for you because we're going to give you some live play of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I'll check it out
Teresa, Terry, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about these games?
Yeah, so
but yeah, anyways, I can see why people are disappointed. My personal opinion is
childhood letter.
I'm just happy we get a new
especially
Smash.
for me because I originally
I wanted Shadow in the game,
Pokemon
didn't get it. Not going to get it because of the assist trophy. I wanted Isaac in the game, not going to get it.
Kanto has
trophy.
drastically changed.
I wanted Banjo in the game.
It's alive.
Possible DLC. I wanted Sora in the game. Possible DLC. So
all of these iconic characters that were first introduced in the classic Game Boy games.
I might be a little biased too because in fighting games, I like grapplers. I love grapplers. And when you all show me Incineroar, I'm like, cool.
It's really
this is a character I legit might have in the squad. You know.
And it's also
I might be a little biased, but
a lot of the iconic mechanics from
I
the core games
liked the direct.
Here,
I can see why people wouldn't.
A lot of the Pokemon Go
I had my disappointments in it as well. It wasn't a perfect direct by any stretch.
What the franchise has turned
we got what we got.
into
you know?
one.
And that's,
so it's really cool.
And we're gonna have a great game coming
For me,
up,
also, I started with Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue as well. And really, just getting back to
the
this
YP
though. Kanto region looked like when I was.
That is true. But then again, when Rob came out for Brawl, I said, "Why Rob? This character looks stupid. It's just a robot. It's like an old toy from back in the day. Like he looks stupid."
Yeah, well,
but then I ended up liking Rob a lot in Brawl, and I play Rob sometimes in Smash 4. So PD Piranha, we'll see how it is. We'll see what he can do.
To the game,
he looks
the
design looks stupid. I will admit that.
Story that blends
playing a character with like
anime is of course very exciting. Now, I assume that out there watching, we probably have a lot of Pokemon players, longtime Pokemon players. Maybe we have some Smash Brothers players who know the Pokemon from the Smash series but haven't really dabbled in the Pokemon series itself. Maybe we even have a
But there is an adventure mode, guys. There is an adventure mode. We got it. That is an upgrade from Smash 4.
There's going to be something here in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee that regardless of your experience with Pokemon or your interest in Pokemon, you're going to find really exciting. So why don't we jump right into the gameplay?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to start off here to show Mount Moon. So I had just acquired my first badge, and I'm on my way to get my next one. And I'm making.
I want to see. I'm just gonna look a little bit into this.
So I'm gonna kind of showcase here catching elements. So I'm
because I am kind of hyped for it.
And you can see
I am kind of hyped for
yellow, so it's a little bit more of a challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and use a raspberry to make this a little bit easier for me.
Good call.
Yeah. And then now the circle is green. So before I can throw, I'm gonna hit get ready and then make a throwing motion.
Very nice.
Are y'all getting this?
Hopefully I catch it.
I'm probably gonna get it just because I like Pokemon, and this will tie me over until the actual game comes out next year. So I'll probably get it.
Why not switch over to a Great Ball?
But what do y'all think? Y'all getting it?
I'm gonna make it time a little bit better. Nope. But the cool thing is that with the Pokeball Plus, I can hear.
There we go.
Pokemon you caught.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hear and feel the vibrations of the Pokeball Plus as I'm catching it, and then when I successfully catch it, I hear the Pokemon that comes out there. So you'll see that all of my interactions turn into multipliers, and that translates to experience points for my entire party.
Of course, what you noticed was that the Pokemon appear in the overworld now. It's no longer random.
They said you can do like
as you're
your Pokemon Go with this now.
Oh, which Pokemon do I want to catch? Which ones do I want to avoid?
I installed Pokemon Go again and have not caught one Pokemon.
Pokemon Go player,
I installed it again like a week ago. Haven't caught one Pokemon yet. This guy just not have gone. I just haven't opened the app while going around.
Sort of that story
But I mean, like I said, it's a Pokemon game. It's supposed to be
So you notice here too that
yellow
I have
or a reincarnation of yellow.
And for the seasoned Pokemon players, they'll know that in Pokemon Yellow version, you had Pikachu following you.
I'm not expecting too much out of it, so maybe I'll love it.
That was when
maybe
it started
it'll be.
opening up with.
I'm not expecting it to
Pokemon
be an
games
amazing
that follow.
Pokemon
So
game,
it's really
so
cool to see
maybe that's
that,
why I'll love it.
Any Pokemon that I end up catching,
as long as it meets
I
or
can
exceeds
choose for them to
expectations,
follow me
it's
as
good
well.
for me.
And the nice thing too is that I'm gonna go ahead and run away from this.
I'm not feeling this capture system though, because it's too much.
The nice
like
thing
it's
too is
actually just
that
Pokemon
anytime
Go.
that I interact
I like
with that
battling.
Pokemon, I might end up getting
and the
a
only
different
time you can battle is
reaction,
with like actual
you can
trainers.
Check out how they're doing and interact
That's
with
kind of.
them.
I don't know why they did that though. That's kind of stupid.
So here, I got stopgapped here by this character that has found these fossils. And
oh, we got Kabuto.
to share.
Kabutops. And he's about to. What? He's about to get these hands. That's what he's about to do. The NPCs in these games suck, except fucking gold version. Gold version of Pokemon. I don't know if it's just because I was young. It was so hard. That fucking Miltank on that gym badge.
So see, like,
I still have nightmares to this day. That was so
they
hard
never
to
come out
fight.
of a Pokeball, since we're
I lost
partners in
so
this
many times.
adventure.
I've never lost to any
and
other
so
trainer
they
in
will
any other
always come
game
off me,
than I did to
but
that character, to the
when I
trainer.
choose-
I'm
I
sorry,
can always
the
choose
gym
a
leader who had
different Pokemon
Miltank.
from my party, and those will always come out of a Pokeball.
Yeah. So it looks like we've got a.
I think I was just under level or something. Rollout would just body me every single time.
So they're both electric type. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage. But since Pikachu has a double kick, that might give me the advantage against an electric type.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. Yeah, everyone who just came in. I will have
I'm gonna stick with double kick.
a few videos out on it.
So of course the when you're encountering the wild Pokemon,
But yeah, I'll
you're using
definitely give you guys my
the
opinion
new
on
capture
it,
mechanic.
like in a better I gotta collect my thoughts. I gotta re-watch it. Gotta think about everything.
Experience points the same way that the capture.
Correct.
Oh, guys, while you're here, I don't know why I didn't say this earlier. Here, guys, I'm if you go into my link, if you go into the link of this video, you're going to see a giveaway, because I'm actually doing a giveaway. So just go to the bottom of this description in this video, and you'll see a giveaway that I'm doing. I'm going to be giving out 2 free copies of Smash Ultimate.
Especially with the
and so you can just go there, you can enter, you can. I think there's like 4 ways to
and the
enter.
Pokemon
Log in
trainers
with
to
whatever social media you're already on,
interact with each
and
Yeah.
get in, because you know what I'm saying. I want to give you guys some free games. Who
And
doesn't want free
regardless that
games?
Pikachu was my active Pokemon, he gets the majority of the XP, but everybody in my party will also get experience points.
And that's optional. You can turn that off if you want, so that if there's specific Pokemon that you want to train up,
Yeah.
you can turn that off and focus on those Pokemon.
All right,
and
fellas.
build up their experience
I think I
and
might
build up
call it
their
a day. Well, maybe not call it a day.
Yeah,
I
so
might get
definitely
back on
expand
later.
share. Either, there's different strategies.
The Fallout 76 beta is
or if you
today
want to
from
focus
2
on
p.m. to 7
specifically
p.m.
on one Pokemon,
I might
definitely
stream
that's
that.
a way to turn it off. So
I'll run a poll on my Twitter to see
So
if
Superman Miguel has
that's going
allowed
to get
me
streamed.
to
If you're
take
not following me on
action
Twitter,
of
follow me
either
at Mighty
fossil.
Keith.
So I'm gonna go
My
ahead
social
and
medias are
take
also in the
fossil
link in the
for
description below.
again,
I might
seasoned
run a poll
Pokemon
to see if
fans
people
might
want me to
know
stream that,
what
and I'll get back
these
on
items
later.
attribute to,
But for
new
right now,
fans that don't
I'm gonna
know,
go ahead.
can't
For
wait.
those
I
who
don't
did
wanna
not
spoil
see
the
it, I'm
surprise
gonna
for you,
release my
so
reaction on YouTube.
definitely once you
And
get
I'm
your
gonna
hands
start
on
working
it,
on a script because I
you
want to
can't go
release a
wrong.
video
Either
tomorrow
option is really
about
good.
this direct, about what happened.
All right, so I'm gonna
But
make my way out of
I guess
that
as my
room.
final
You're
closing,
gonna try to.
I
got
enjoyed the
stopped
direct.
by- oh.
There were parts that were disappointing.
could have
It would have been worse had they
Rocket.
not mentioned an
Disingenuous.
adventure mode.
Ah.
If they had just
Of
showed
course, one of the
spirits the
great
way it
things
was
about,
initially,
Pokemon Let's
and then
Go is
didn't
the
show
way
the
it
adventure
incorporates
mode
the
or
characters from the
cinematic or anything
anime
at the
into
end,
story, which you don't
to
see
kind of
with,
allude
the other
to
mainline Pokemon games.
an actual story in the adventure mode, I would have been
Always
way,
been
way more upset than I am now. I
Especially,
promise.
I mean,
I'm sad there was no demo.
that rose right there.
I don't know why there would not be a demo. Well, okay, I know why there's not a demo, because they're doing this whole events thing. So if you give everyone a demo at home, there'll be
this
less
is,
inclined to
double
go out to the
Yeah,
events
exactly.
to play the demo.
since
So
Jesse and
I understand
James
that
pretty
business
much
side. I
ganged
wish
up
that
on
wasn't
me
the
to
case.
battle. It wouldn't be fair if
but
I was
we got it.
just
We got all of it now.
Boy, that's just
We got all of
crazy.
it. Thank you. I
I
think
have
someone
to
just
get
donated.
calling out
I think.
So,
no, I don't see it.
turn-based strategies.
Or that's just crazy.
Thank you everyone for subscribing and whatnot. But guys, I'm gonna head out.
My maneuvers.
I promise I will stream more. I had a lot of you guys in here. There was only like 2,500 people at one point. That's crazy.
The other cool
God,
thing
your
that I
support.
forgot to mention
I love
is
you
that
guys
with
so
Pokemon
much. I have no
Plus,
idea.
the active
Like I
Pokemon
never
can
honestly
also
thought I would be
feel
able to
the
do this like
interactions
as an
that
actual
they not
career. And
only
you guys
act
are
on,
amazing
but also
for allowing
that
me
they
to do
receive
that.
from.
Or that's just crazy.
I enjoy doing it. So I enjoy being here and talking with you guys, man.
It's just got this great tactile nature to it. That's,
but I had my disappointments, but overall I enjoyed the direct. I'm glad we got the new characters because in total, like I said, we're getting like 15 new characters.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and the
15 new characters for a game that will have all the characters from the past.
That's how I select my options, and then there's a button on.
And
the
then
top
5
there
extra
that-
characters.
Or that's just crazy.
That's for DLC, so that's also something. And then what else?
It's like your sleep
and then
powder
PD
was pretty
Piranha, so
effective.
6.
Or that's just crazy.
Or God, I keep calling PD Piranha. I guess because he summons PD Piranha, but it's really Piranha Plant. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out. I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, follow me on Instagram at Mighty Keith and Twitter at Mighty Keith, and let me know what you guys really thought. I'm also gonna be making a video about it,
really
so you guys can
thing
tell me
that
there how you
the
thought.
Pokemon are
But I'm out.
scale.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
So when you're
Hope you guys
roaming
enjoyed
around
it,
in the
and I will
wild,
see
you'll
y'all
start seeing these pretty massive-sized Pokemon start appearing, and compared to the smaller type too. And I'm gonna go for the finishing move. All right. Let's see. Still asleep. He didn't wake up.
So close.
Oh, there we go. He's up. He's up. No.
Oh.
Ouch. All right. Well.
All right. That's Incineroar, bro. The leaks were fake. Dude, that super was godlike. Chill. Not my boy Mac. Yo, Incineroar. That is Incineroar, dog. Yo. Wait. Who the? No, that. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Ken, Masters, and Incineroar. I don't want to hear nothing from you Grinch Leak niggas. I ain't eating no spicy ramen niggas because they were fake. Let's go. Hold on, let's see what he can do. Okay. Oh, we got these suplexes. Oh, main day one. Day one. Playing him day one. What? What? It's Zangief. He's got Lariat. This is Zangief. You gotta come in, Krabs? Are you kidding me?